So we are heading up to Munising by Bay Furnace, in Bay Furnace, and we came across, well, Mark knew about these falls and this river, and so we stopped to see them. They are the largest fall east of the Mississippi, second to Niagara Falls. So that was really cool to see. And you can see the amber color. That's from like the acid in the cedar and hemlock swamps. And the river is the poem Hiawatha that made famous by Longfellow. That's the river he talks about. Then we went into this restaurant that's right there by the falls, and I had some vegetable rice soup, and Mark had some whitefish, and we set up our campsite. It was a really cool place right by that's Lake Superior, and go down the side, and it's a beach, and so we were excited to try to get out on the water. Then my sister-in-law Jody came over and she gave me some vegan marshmallows. So we were really close to Mark's hometown of Marquette, and we got to go into Marquette and see his dad for Father's Day, which was great. And here we are, we're roasting some marshmallows, and then next day we woke up and we walked around Bay Furnace, and we saw this really cool where they used to heat up iron to 3,000 degrees. And that sign I thought was so cool because look what it says, place of birth. Then finally that evening, I was able to get the kayak out, and it got warm enough. The water got calm enough. So I took the kayak out and I just had a great time. Mark was tired by that time because it was 8:30 when I took it out on the water, but he was watching me the whole time from the shore, making sure I didn't go out too far. And then when I got in, he told me I went out too far. So I kayaked around, and then it started to get a little bit late. And the sun was starting to go down. So I decided I should probably start heading back. So when I got back, we got ready. The next morning, we got up because we were heading up to where my family would vacation, up in Bootjack, Michigan. So the morning we got up, and Mark was like, maybe we can go out kayaking, but the fog was so dense, and it was just like really kind of eerie out there. And so we packed up and we headed up to Bootjack, Michigan. And on our way, we of course hit rain because that always happens heading up north. And so when we get up there and get all settled, I'll send another video on what we do up in Bootjack, Michigan.